Depending on who you ask, they'll tell you I'm a legend. From YO to the Veil to the Mongo spot on Creston. Always been 1,000, never ever been a lame. Lay a nigga down for these 3 letters on my chain.
Alright, look, so I'm gonna tell you guys exactly why I will always have respect for the big homie Yukmouth, right? Always. Now, I told you guys when things were going down between me and the big bros on this side of things, out of 100% of people, 60% of those people started acting differently towards me. You know what I mean? On some funny shit. The other 40% kept it neutral. Now, he was part of the 40% that kept it neutral. I met him a long time ago, you know what I mean, during the time when I was a teenager. I was in Miami, and we always kept an open line of communication since then. I'm not saying that we spoke regularly, but it was indeed an open line of communication. And when he reached out to me a long time ago to get on a project of his, you know, that was the start of, you know, our relationship, no rainbow. But he hit me up to get on the joint from him, and the joint ended up having Freddie Gibbs on it. This was actually my first time ever hearing of Freddie Gibbs. After hearing that track, I'm like, okay, son, spit. So, and I did a little research on him. I'm like, okay, Yuck threw me an alley-oop to get on the joint with those two. And, you know, with me on it, it was going to make 3 of us. So the track came out being dope. Got Yuck on something else of mine. And then after that, he ended up getting me on something else of his. And I told you we chopped it up about the idea of doing a mixtape, but then he said, screw a mixtape, let's just do an album and get some real money together. So, you know, with the work that I put in with the Locks, I was fortunate enough to build a loyal and strong enough base that supported me throughout the years to the point where, you know, I never had to worry about eating or, you know, generating revenue and making money on any type of level. I've always been able to make money through music because of the work that I put in. So that's why I always consider myself blessed, you know what I'm saying? Whether it was on a large scale or small scale, being blessed is blessed, period. Now, you know, with that being said, I was always able to get little small deals here and there, you know what I mean, that kept money in my pocket. But when Yuck came, Yuck kind of like, I ain't gonna say he scooped me, but he kind of like, you know, grabbed me up, and he is the person that walked us into Empire and got us a deal over there. Now, Empire is the largest independent record company there is right now. So he got us a deal over there. So that was pretty big. We got a cool advance, you know what I'm saying? And got us an account over there. Now that's more than I could say for a lot of people. So he kept it a rack with me, man. Like all the way a rack, because he ain't had to do that. You feel me? Like that's a legend right there. You feel me? Like I was fortunate enough to rock with legends. I rock with legends on the East Coast, the Locks, and then I was able to rock with another legend on the West, from the legendary group, the Loonies. You feel me? So that's just blessed, no matter how anybody look at it. And I always respect him for that. Period. Because like I said, he ain't had to do that. Because a lot of people was acting funny, but he wasn't one of them. All right, so I always tip my hat to him, and I salute him for that. One mob, you did? Big O's, ODG. Make sure that you stream and download me and Shaheem's new single called Get Back. It's out right now on all digital streaming platforms. If you don't have me and Yukmouth album right now, man, you are tripping. Go get it right now. Savages Part 2 will be out next year too. And you already know, shout out to my Smoke a Lot fam. Yada.